learn from your fellow man. And the goal is to find men from different parts of the world, different professions, different mindset, whether it's a work balance that they're looking for, whether it's personal improvement that they're going towards, whether it's just improvement in general, wanting to be different than what they're conditioned to do. So trying to bring men back to nature, back to their whole self, where they belong. And we're providers. We're natural born providers. We're natural born problem solvers. We're natural born warriors. We're naturally born to build. And right now it's being pulled away from us.
Hello, here from Costa Rica, San Juanillo, and I'm here Kesh, and he wants to do a men's retreat in Costa Rica, and especially for our audience who are interested in energy and creating flow in their life. I'm interested now what he is offering in his own property. So you have your own property.
Yes, so we have a 6-hectare property, about 15 minutes from San Juanillo, and basically what it is, we're behind one river, but you have to drive through the river 3 times. So it's very secluded, very quiet, very private. On the finca, we have built container homes or container rentals. So we have a space with 5 gentlemen. My goal is 5 guys over 40, and the goal is for 1 month, which is a bit difficult, I know, because I find that a lot of people don't want to pull away from their personal lives for that long. But I'm looking for somebody dedicated to wanting to change their lives, wanting to improve their lives. I want them to build a group of men coming together as a brotherhood to work things out, learn from each other, bonding, basically stepping out from the social conditioning in which they've been geared upon or strayed upon that they have to be a certain way. And the problem is men, as you know, we were warriors, we were survivors, we were.
So it's a warrior retreat.
Well, I don't want to say the word retreat.
Okay, cool.
Because it's not a retreat.
Okay.
It's not a vacation.
Yes.
You're here to work.
So very special.
It's very special. So basically, we have a huge yoga space. So meeting every morning, coming together. You have a private space that.
Just send me the pictures.
Absolutely.
Show it to the audience.
It's a space where you're safe. You're safe to open up. You're safe to share. You're safe to learn from your fellow man. And the goal is to find men from different parts of the world, different professions, different mindset, whether it's a work balance that they're looking for, whether it's personal improvement that they're going towards, whether it's just improvement in general, wanting to be different than what they're conditioned to do. So trying to bring men back to nature, back to their whole self, where they belong. And we're providers. We're natural born providers. We're natural born problem solvers. We're natural born warriors. We're naturally born to build. And right now it's being pulled away from us. It's being pulled away from under our feet, and we're not stuck with our hands in our pockets.
So what for problems they could maybe solve in their life to come, or?
Well, how to, say, for instance, communicate better. How to work with their emotions without it's not coming out in a dangerous way or a negative way or an aggressive way. Is basically learning to communicate with a work colleague that is pissing off.
Right.
You know, we find that aggression and anger doesn't solve anything.
No.
And especially when you're pulled into a
That's
tough.
not realistic, right?
Yeah, it's not. So especially when you're working in an aggressive environment, you need to have your calm partner, right? It's learning how to manage that calm.
Absolutely.
And how to coming together in a group of people, and especially men, rational brains, right? So that's the goal. So we're gonna have like morning meditations, group talk. We're gonna have breakfast being served. We're gonna have a vehicle provided to you, and that's it. Plus, we have a huge huge forest / jungle behind us.
And lots of opportunities.
And
also,
lots of
right?
opportunities, absolutely. You can go hiking, you can do river walking, you can just meditate in a yoga space by yourself. We have access to ATV tours, horseback riding, fishing, excursions. You have a vehicle that you can choose to either work with together as a group of men to use, but we're just providing the cabins. Each cabin is private. You have your own space, your own deck if you want to reserve that. We have access to internet. We have Starlink. So if you want to do some remote work, if you can't pull away 100%, and you want to schedule yourself based on the group's decision, that we say, okay, this is the amount of time I want to spend working today.
Maybe it's interesting. So I also work a lot of time online.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. Retreat is good, but you don't want to call it a retreat,
It's
which
not
is
a
good.
retreat.
To like
I'm not here feeding
communicate.
them every day. They have to
Integrate it, because
Exactly.
if you communicate with your normal work, I don't know,
Yeah.
balance, and with or if you work in your business, let's say you work in your business and are at your place, then it's easier to integrate. I think things you had in the morning, then if you're back at home and then you maybe forget some things, and
clearer head.
yeah, the head is more clear.
Yeah.
So maybe it's also can be a good thing to like support the work, to do more conscious work.
So our little environment that we created, because we're so private, we have a communal kitchen, which means and a communal dining area, and then we have a huge communal fire pit area. Every night you can light a fire, beautiful fire, stars inside. You come together.
And when somebody wants to come now and somebody says, hey, I feel the call, I want to go there, okay, so
Yep,
how they can contact
So
you?
what I could do is I can share with you my flyer first.
Okay.
It's an actual application form which you have to answer.
Okay,
And
cool.
based on these criteria, this is for you.
Okay, great.
And so I can share that with you. You can share that with you.
I will put it in the description below the video.
So my dates that I've got open right now is November 20th to December 20th. So this is your window.
Great.
It's right after the rainy season, so you have lush green.
Yeah.
You have river that's you can bathe in the river, you can go swimming in the river, you can go hiking.
Great after a year long work.
Beautiful fresh water coming from the mountains, so it's very nice.
I can imagine it's also good for persons who really work online, because I heard in the United States some people only have 1 week holiday.
Yes,
sometimes,
I
so-
get it, right? So I want to cater to that. I want to, it's not completely 1 month where you're cut off. You don't touch base with anybody. No, you have to stay connected.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you
And
so much
hopefully
for
we get
your
to 5 persons, but should be every month for more often, but we start now once a year. So
Also, too,
prep
I
your
wanted
seats.
to mention too that we have some spiritual practices that we do as well. I'm a Reiki practitioner. I do chakra readings. I do spiritual cleansing.
Yeah.
I have access to people who does spiritual health or
Detox.
or detox. Thank you very much. So yeah, we have access to a lot of people who are who can help you grow, help you learn, help you heal. And a lot of time we have a lot of unhealed traumas that we hold on to as
A lot of work
men,
to do.
as men, where we feel that sharing and talking is such a difficult thing for us.
Also, that if you want to progress in your spiritual work, I think it's a very good environment to do your inner healing, and it's very supportive.
You have a lot of time,
Yeah.
a lot of peace,
Which is
a
not
lot of quiet.
which is not possible in normal days.
And guess what? You have Mother Nature
Yeah.
to heal you, to support you, and to have your back.
Yeah, that's really amazing. So I love this area here, very recommendable. The infos are below the video, and yeah, see you soon.
I'll send you all the details.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.